Guys, in this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you how to alter the time of each scene. So, we've got this right here. Um, we want to alter this. So if you go to the working, you'll notice that there are 7 scenes. Well, actually there are 9, the intro and the end, but this principle or tactic that I'm going to show you, you can easily change the time in order to match your song or whatever type of music you put down. So, for instance, if you go to scene 1 working, you'll notice that if you go to composition settings, you'll notice this is 16 seconds long. So it's roughly, every flip is like a second, if that makes sense. When you go back to working, obviously it's a lot faster, right? So the way I did this is I kind of have, when things finally open up, I wanted the flipping part, the folding part, to go by really fast and then slow down as it kind of rests on that last frame. And this right here, I'm going to show you how to do. It's called enabling time remapping. So let's just kind of start from scratch. So if you go to scene 1, right, here's scene 1, so we're going to drag it over here at the top, and we're going to put it kind of where this is. Alright, so you'll notice it's a lot longer. So you're going to right click and go to time, enable time remapping. So it puts 2 keyframes on the end. So you're going to find the spot, or wherever you want, but I just kind of like it like this. So it's going to go by like that, and this is kind of where I want it to stop. So I'm going to click the keyframe, then I'm going to hit Command and click the keyframe, and that's going to give it like an ease, an easy ease. And so now if I move this all the way down, you'll notice that this goes by a lot faster, and then the rest goes by really slow. So we want to kind of match, and you'll have to play around with your music to get it just right, but typically this is like a second, and what I do is I just drag this inwards like that here. So put it like this. Let's zoom in here. Actually, we want it like that. There we go. Okay, so you'll notice that is how you enable time remapping. And you can always just kind of play with it. If you don't want it to come in so quickly, you can shift this over or whatever. So all of these have time remapping on them. All of these have time remapping. So just kind of mess around with that, and yeah, that way you don't have to go back into your working comp and just mess with it to get the right timing. You can just pre-comp this and just kind of mess with it there. So that's how you alter the time.